What's up, guys? This is Aviation24 here, coming at you with another video, and today we're doing another airport update for Rockshore International Airport here on the island of Aslan, which is in the Atlantic Islands, which is a made-up country. I believe this is the 11th or 12th update of this airport. If I'm wrong, it'll be in the title anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just a quick thing before we get started here, I just wanted to apologize for the lack of updates recently, or well, videos I should say. It's because we've been really busy, so we really haven't had the time. So I'm trying to make some time now to start making videos again. And yeah, and there'll be an honorable mention here for the aircraft that you can see right here in the corner of the airport, right here, which will be the last time it'll be ever mentioned in an update for a while. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. But without further ado, let's get started. So starting us off here is the Atlantic Airlines Airbus A330-300 in their regular livery. This plane is going to be heading out to London Heathrow, and like I said, this plane has a honorable mention because this plane is going to be featured for the last time in this update, especially this aircraft, because I am giving it away to a dear friend of mine, which is Aviation22, which you may know here in the community. So we're going to the Newark Airliner show. That's this weekend. That's the day that I'm recording this. It's on Saturday. This is Thursday I'm recording this. So yeah, we're going to that, and I'm gonna give this to him because I meant to give it to him for like a while ago. But yeah, I'm gonna finally give it to him, and I'm gonna make another one of these so we can have it in the airport updates still, but we just won't have this aircraft in the updates for a little bit. So yeah, this aircraft is gonna be heading out to London Heathrow. And right behind that aircraft, well, not really right behind it, but here we had the Airpuff Embraer E190. As you can tell, this was a JetBlue A190 in the Blueprints livery, but this plane is going to be making a short hop out to Nobu in the Atlantic Islands. Next up, here we have the Rex Air Series A200 in their new livery. This aircraft is taxiing over to the regional gates where it has arrived in from the Seo Sound in the Atlantic Islands. Moving on to the main terminal here we had the Copa Airlines Boeing 737-800 in their regular livery. This plane is getting its bags loaded off the aircraft as it just arrived in from Panama City, Panama. And next up here we had the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the regular livery. This plane is getting ready for its departure out to Dallas-Fort Worth. And moving further down the terminal, here we have the Delta Boeing 737-900ER, which is a new model for us and you guys as well. This aircraft is getting its catering and fueling on board the aircraft for its flight out to Atlanta, Hartsfield, Jackson, as the service in the summertime switches to the 737-900 instead of the Airbus A320 in the wintertime, where demand is a little bit less, but you know, still there. And next up, moving on to Airpuff's Hopper fleet here is the 737-400 in the regular livery. This plane is getting passengers on board and no baggage on board as well for its flight out to Hamilton in the Atlantic Islands. And last but not least for this airport update, here we have the Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. This plane has arrived in 2 hours ago from London Heathrow, and we'll be making a flight back out there in roughly about another hour and 30 minutes. As you can see, we have some brand new GSC like the Honey truck back there and the catering trucks right here. So yeah, they look really nice here on the airport, and you know, makes it look a little bit more realistic in my opinion. All right guys, so that's going to conclude for today's airport update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a really short one just to put out because it's easier to edit these Rockshore International Airport updates compared to the Eastern Liberty ones, as there's a lot more planes to record and edit and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, just want to apologize again for the lack of updates. We'll try to get more out for you guys in the coming weeks and months. So you know, and also thank you guys again for you know, subscribing and being here part of the channel. Even though, like, you know, we have times where we don't upload as much, it means the world to me. So yeah, as with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Hope we'll see you guys in the next video. And as with that being said, goodbye.